Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I to compare the both Bluetooth wireless neckbands comparison between the Mevi Color Flash versus the Dijo wireless neckband. Let's see, friends, which earbuds has got really very good advantage in terms of the connectivity, in terms of the sound quality, in terms of the battery life, in terms of all the build quality. That's what I'm going to focus in this entire video. So I'd like to mention even the battery life as well. I was using this both neckbands for the past I think few days. So that is the reason I was unable to make any kind of reviews, because I just need to test them before actually giving the review for you all. So first thing, let's talk about the price. The price of the Mevi Color Flash right now, it's available for about 999 rupees. It's about close to 1000 rupees, as you can see. In the Amazon you can get, and whereas the Dijo wireless neckband you can get in the Flipkart for about 1499. But in the first sale we did get for about introduction offer, I think 1235 rupees if you use super coins. So these are the pricing details of this both wireless neckbands, which I thought of just letting you know. And next, let's talk about the build quality. So that is another main thing. So first thing, let me talk about the Mevi Color Flash, so which has got one disappointment, because the Color Flash has got not the Type-C one. It's still old, as you can see, micro SD port which we are having here. So which is a very old one, not the Type-C one. That's a really disadvantage, I would say, because I did expect the Mevi to implement this kind of Type-C, which I am using for the past few months. I think 1.5 months, maybe duo parts. So they do have the Type-C one. I'm not sure why they went back again to the old style. That's kind of really confusing for us, because if there is a Type-C, it would be really easy for us to easily charge the earbuds, but that's not the case. So where is the Dijo wireless, as they do equip with the Type-C one, as you can see. That's another thing. But another disadvantage with the Dijo wireless is that there is no closing port, and the Mevi has got really good advantage because of this closing port, as you can see, which will definitely prevent small dust particles entering inside, or even the small flash, maybe water splash as well, maybe that might be preventing. But the Dijo wireless doesn't have those kind of protection on this Type-C charging. That's the one thing which I thought of just letting you know. And in terms of the build quality, as you can see, it's really small. The Dijo one looks really small when you compare with the Mevi Color Flash, as you can see exactly. Let me just check the weight. So which neckband has got what kind of weight? That is what I'm going to exactly show you in this recording. It's kind of really hard for me to put everything together on this weight. I'll try my best. I think close to 28 grams I'm trying to get here. And next, let's check the Dijo neckband, how much we can actually get in this weight. It's kind of 24 grams, as you can see, slightly less grams in the Dijo. So next, in the build quality, another one more thing, this is a magnetic. Both phones, both earbuds, they do have the magnetic connection. That's really good. But one thing is that the Dijo has got really advanced connectivity, because whenever you try to you try to bring these two together, the audio will be automatically passed in the phone. Yes, friends, that's actually possible. That's a really good advantage which we are having in the Dijo wireless. So right now you'll be able to see, right now I did connect this Realme X1 Max to the Dijo wireless only. Let me show you exactly. So is a Bluetooth connection, and I connected to the Dijo wireless only, and is a music player. As soon as I bring this closed or together, the audio will get passed, and this wireless will completely get switch off. Yes, the headphones. So these earbuds will completely get switch off, and the Bluetooth connection also will go away. As you can see, that's the one thing which is there to save the battery life as well. That's another good thing. As soon as you remove them, they'll pair to the previous phone, whatever it has got. As you can see, instant. Within 5 seconds of time, they got paired. As you can see, friends, within 5 seconds. That's a kind of really good advantage which we are having. So this is my main favorite feature of this Dijo wireless, friends, because this feature I did like most of the time. Yes. So as you can see, I'll try to remove it. You can see the time as well, how much time it takes to pair. Done. As you can see, within 5 seconds of time. That's fantastic in terms of the pairing. I did like the Dijo wireless neckbands more. So this will definitely save a lot of battery as well. So let's talk about the battery life. So what the companies are claiming, how many hours we can actually get the battery life out of this neckbands. So first, let's talk about the Dijo. So the Dijo is having about 17 hours of total playback time. As you can see, 17 hours. So whereas the Mevi Color Flash, which has got the 24 hours of total playback time, as you can see, total battery life. And overall I was able to get the same kind of time itself in both neckbands. There's not much difference in the battery life, but the charging speed also, both neckbands take the same amount of time. I think close to 1 hour of time they do take to charge. That's another thing which I thought of just letting you know. And one more thing, the neckbands in the Dijo has got 11.2 drivers, friends. That's a really good advantage in terms of the sound quality. You do get really very good sound effects in the Dijo when compared with the Color Flash. It's not that great, I would say, in terms of the sound quality in this phone, in this neckbands. That is the reason a lot of I did see plenty of reviews on this MIUI color flash, which are so much negative about the sound quality as well, and the voice from the call quality is also not that great in the MIUI. Yes, even this is my first impression about the MIUI color flash using. The sound quality is kind of below average, I would say. It's not that great when considered with the wireless Dijo neckbands. Another reason is that the wireless Dijo neckband, they do have the special application from the Realme Link, which can be really very much helpful. Let me try to connect to the phone. Now I'll try to show you the Realme Link application. You might be able to understand. So this is a very good options. You can actually select different sound qualities how you want, and game mode as well there is there, and volume enhancer, single tap, double tap, triple tap, touch and all. There's so much of customization you can do, and you can control this wireless neckband. That is what we need, friends, control. So it's a really good advantage in terms of the connectivity wise, and in terms of the pairing, in terms of the features, in terms of build quality, in terms of the sound quality, and all these things are really in favor of the Dijo wireless neckbands at this moment. That's fantastic. Even I did not feel any kind of problems. So one more thing, let me just show you the codecs, what these both are supported. So that's another most requested question as well. I'm trying to show you exactly the codecs what are supported. Let me go to the Bluetooth, and both phones are connected to the maybe I connected from this phone, and I connected to the Dijo wireless in this phone. As you can see, both phones, they don't support any kind of codecs. I'm not getting any codecs here. As you can see, AAC or aptX, I'm not getting any kind of messages on this bar. So usually I need to get this kind of message. Let me just show you exactly what type of messages. Whenever I try to connect in any kind of Bluetooth, I need to get AAC codec or something like this. As you can see, Realme Buds has got AAC, and different buds. Even the MIUI DuoPods A25 has got AAC as well. But still, the color flash and the Dijo wireless, they don't have any kind of codecs supported. But the Dijo has got the Realme Link application help. In this way, you'll be able to improve the sound quality much more. That is the main advantage for the Dijo wireless. So that is the reason, friends, you should think all these things before actually buying the device. I do know the MIUI neckbands you are getting for about 10,000 rupees, but still, if you spend extra 200 rupees, you are getting so excellent sound quality and app control, everything. So what single tap and double tap, everything you can control from here. So now I'm trying to play the music in both phones using the MIUI and the Dijo wireless neckband. So let me try to show you exactly the control, how it works. So increasing and volume decreasing, working perfectly, not bad. And for gaming, I will definitely recommend the Dijo wireless only because they do have only the 110 latency, 110 milliseconds of latency. I think 88 milliseconds of latency only in the Dijo wireless neckband. That's a very great for the gaming, I would say. Absolutely very good choice for the Dijo wireless neckbands when you compare with the MIUI. So definitely you'll feel a lot of problems having the sound, so lagging in the MIUI neckband. That is what my initial impressions about. So in terms of the features, mostly the Dijo wireless, and even these buttons also work perfectly fine. Let me show the buttons how they are working in this phone, in this neckband. Perfectly fine, and you can actually customize. That's a fantastic from the Realme application. Single tap, pause or play, as you can see, and next track, previous track. There's so much of double tap, next track, and triple tap, previous track. That is how I did select in this kind of settings. That is the reason you're seeing this kind of thing. As you can see, friends, now I'm trying to change. So I did do the double tap and triple tap. Let me do the double tap to change the song. So it'll shift, as you can see, and the previous song, if I want, triple tap. As you can see, that's fantastic. Without even touching the phone, I can actually control this kind of music from this wireless Dijo neckband only. So in terms of sound quality while making calls, which one is good in the sound quality? I would prefer the Dijo wireless for the better sound quality itself, because that is I did do a couple of calls as well using this Dijo wireless neckband mainly, and I did feel the calls are really crisp and clear in the Dijo wireless using than the MIUI. That is what a lot of reviews also claim, that maybe color flash doesn't have that much of mic. So that is the reason. So quality of the mic is not that great in the MIUI color flash at this moment. So these are the options which I'm trying to give you, friends. So definitely, in case you are looking for the gaming wireless neckbands at this moment, the Dijo wireless is the best option which you have got, and where you can actually control a lot. And just for 200 rupees, you are getting very good control support and everything, application support, and even the magnetic connection, and by which will definitely disconnect the connection from the phone as well to save the battery. That's really good. Instant pairing will be there. As soon as you remove them, it will instant pair with the phone. Instant pairing. As you can see, that's fantastic, friends. So these are the few things which I thought of just letting you all know to decide which neckbands is the best one, and final winner is Dijo wireless neckband is a winner clearly. And thank you for watching this video. I'll try to come up with this kind of episodes every day if possible, comparing the Bluetooth TWS as well. So all this kind of earbuds which I'm having right now, I'll try to compare them as soon as possible to make you understand which is kind of really best. See you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Bye. And finally, one more thing I forgot: the sound quality bass effect also, it's really good in this one, in the Dijo wireless. So 11mm drivers you are getting in this phone, in this neckbands. That is the reason it's a really great in terms of having the bass effect, so powerful bass than this one, the MIUI one. That is what my final conclusion is. So now you can actually decide which neckband to buy. In my opinion, I would definitely pick this Dijo wireless because of having the Type C, because of having very connectivity, instant pairing, and all the futuristic options, and Realme Link application support, and 88 milliseconds latency. So this all makes the Dijo wireless really a good option to buy at this moment. And see you in the next video, friends. Thank you for watching. Until then, bye.